Hello, Virgo. How are you? This is your weekly reading for December 26th through January 1st. Hello, hello, hello. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Be safe. Okay. We are going to get into this week. So there will be a general and then a focus on love and then money and career. Okay. I'm going to pull two cards from two different decks for each area. Yeah. Okay. That sounds right. So, generally, let's see what we have for you this week, Virgo. We have hedonist, and it is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges in the expense of others. I don't feel like this is actually really bad this week. It sounds like it, but it's really not. Let's see. The dream walker, dreams, collective good, illusions. Yeah. Um, you just want to be happy this week. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you're indulging in the holiday spirit. Um, it's more indulgence in this is what's going to make me happy. Okay, that's what I see you doing, and I feel like hedonist came out because it may not be to everyone's liking, but it is to you. Just don't take it too far, which it can happen, but I don't think you're doing it on purpose. It's more like you're just living your most abundant life kind of without consequences, but you're not foolish, if that makes any sense. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I don't think that you're being foolish, Virgo. Um, yeah, this week you're just saying what you want to say. You're doing what you want to do. You're acting how you want to act. Um, you do have to remember, though, to be a little bit conscious about what it is that you're doing. But I feel like it's more, you're feeling more connected to the world around you and wanting to experience it. Almost like wanting to experience the beauty of the world, but you're like doing it. It can be a little bit too much. It could be a little bit too much. It's like you may be not thinking of other people's feelings as much. It doesn't feel bad, it just feels like you need to be a little bit more in touch with there's someone specific, like someone's feelings, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Um, but you're very adamant about getting your point across and your feelings across. Very straightforward this week. About what it is that you want. But it's like keep in mind the collective and everyone else around you. Okay. Yeah, because it feels like someone may be keeping something from you or not saying what they want to say. Okay. All right. We have romantic feelings. And the divine masculine. Yeah. Keep in mind someone else's feelings in your love situation. Um, it's not like it doesn't feel bad like you're being mean or anything like that, Virgo. It's just that you're so focused on doing, saying, getting your point across, making something happen in a love relationship or in love or how you feel that you may not be paying attention to someone else's romantic needs or feelings about a particular situation. Okay? Page of Wands in reverse. There's that Fool. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah. pay attention to your actions, okay? Because I do feel like you feel like a situation or a relationship may have been disorganized or not going in the direction that you want it to go in. So you're like, let me just take the reins on whatever this is and make sure that it's happening the way it should be happening. Um, and I do feel like you're dealing with someone that is open to a new beginning or a new blank slate. Like they're optimistic about what could possibly happen. But be careful about trying to overstep their boundaries. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just be careful of that. Yeah. I feel like you don't want to lose yourself or this person. It's one of the two. You don't want things to completely change in a way where there is no control. You don't want, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like you don't want this to fall by the wayside and be a story for the ages. Like, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. So I feel like that's what you're doing, and you're taking a lot of risks. But I do feel like this person that you're dealing with, I don't feel like they're 100% sure on the direction. It's almost like they feel powerless. It's like they want to tell you, but at the same time, they don't want you to feel like they don't want you or they don't want this, but they kind of want you to like reel it back. I feel like you need to be intuitive about their feelings or emotions this week because I don't think they're going to tell you straightforward because they don't want to hurt you or they don't want to mess things up. Okay. Okay, let's talk about your material world. Distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. Yeah. Voyage. You already have the answers. Yeah. There's a lot of listening to your intuition in these cards, Virgo. You're very much in this energy this week of like, I just want to make sure things are going in the right direction. I just want to make sure that everything is how it's supposed to be. I don't want any complications. I just want to be straightforward. I want to be honest. But I feel like there's a little bit of something you're missing in between there, like listening to the other side of things or listening to your intuition. Because I feel like you're just driving towards something like bulldozing through what it is that you want. So be a little bit careful, like be step back a little bit and look at what it is that you're doing. I feel like the answers are there. It's just like you just need to pay attention on a different, like your intuitive level. Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is about your energy and your like gusto, your motivation. It's really good. It's just like you need to take it back a notch. I feel like you just want everything to work. You want everyone to be happy. You want like a really solid kind of social circle or just to be happy with everything that's going on around you. I feel like that's what your goal is to have that kind of happiness and celebration within what you have around you. Um, and that passion is good, I feel like, for nurturing what it is that you want. It doesn't feel bad to me. It just feels like you're very passionate because you don't want to lose sight or lose something that you have in your sights. I do feel like with the Nine of Wands in reverse, though, you can be a little bit too overbearing this week with not enough information. And that's why I'm saying it's important for you to look at your intuition. Yeah. It's like you're so focused on what it is that you want in a caring in a good way. You're trying to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. But I feel like it's too much. It can be a little bit too overwhelming, or you're not paying attention to like the warning signs. Okay. Um, so be a little bit careful of that. All right. Okay. I love you. Talk to you later, Virgo. Bye bye.